A neighbor asked a man to unlock his basement because it's a safety concern that his family doesn't have access to it. The man shared in a since deleted Reddit post that he bought a house last year with an underground bunker that he plans to convert into a studio. Since he'll be keeping expensive equipment down there, he installed a lock, but his neighbor is not cool with it. Apparently, the neighbor kids used to play in the bunker and were upset when they were locked out, so the dad came over to tell his new neighbor that the previous owner had kept it unlocked. You see, this neighbor dad with the kids doesn't have a basement, and he wants to be able to access this man's basement bunker at any time in case there's severe weather. The man did offer to let the neighbor's family use the bunker as shelter, but the entitled neighbor wanted the lock code so that he could access the bunker if the man wasn't home and there was an emergency. However, this man doesn't really know his neighbor or his kids and is uncomfortable giving them unrestricted access to his property. Allowing his neighbor's family to use the bunker during severe weather when he is home is generous enough, and being a good neighbor doesn't mean you have to do whatever your neighbors ask. Like with any relationship, there's nothing wrong with setting healthy boundaries, which in this case will keep this man and his property safe. What happens if a kid gets into the bunker and gets hurt or equipment gets damaged? If it's that big of a safety concern for this neighbor, he is free to invest in his own basement or bunker to protect his family. Of course, we should all strive to be empathetic and compassionate, and this man did invite his neighbor's family to come over in case of an emergency. He was willing to compromise, but giving them free access to his home unsupervised is completely unnecessary, and this man was right to stand his ground. Because, as one commenter pointed out, his potential emergency does not constitute a crisis for you. No means no.